Welcome back to the channel, pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net. Today's reading, we're going to have 4 piles here for who is studying you, who is watching you, who is thinking about you, obsessing over you, who is studying you and everything that you do. It could be a lover, it could be somebody else, it could be a stalker that means you well or harm. We'll find out today, all right? Pick a pile down there, timestamps are below. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you there. Pile 1, this is going to be reading here for who is studying you. Let's see your cards. Pile 1, who is studying you? Who is obsessing over you? What details of you are they clinging to? Who's watching you, right? Basically, who's studying you? Pile 1. Who's studying pile 1? Five of Pentacles. Okay. You seem to be, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or water sign here. All right. I'm seeing someone who's studying you is someone who's trying to get back into your life. You may have separated from this person because things were not getting better. Okay, this could be an ex, this could be an old company. What it was that you've made your concerns known here. I feel like you're a very independent person. There's someone very grounded who knows what they want, and you're able to articulate that. I feel like you've made it clear to this person something they were doing that was conflicting with your lifestyle or your emotions here. And they weren't moving fast enough to make your life better. I feel like maybe they held back details. They didn't say certain things you needed to know, needed to hear to improve your life and or move on with your life. This person may be coming back to give you an offer here. Okay, the first one, so pile 1 is, it's about your ex here. They may be trying to get back in your life, trying to offer you something here because they are feeling heartbroken here. Okay, they want to offer you the things they failed to give you back then. But what I'm seeing here is this person is still a conflicted person. They have wishful thinking about manifesting you back here, but there's some deception tied to it. Like, okay, what I get about this person's style, right, is that they future fuck you, right? Like, meaning they would tell you things about having a future or building a future, but this person does not have any concrete plans or strategies for making that a reality. And I'm seeing that that's what they lack in their actual life here. So you're very defensive towards this person. You may ignore their message if they were to reach out to you. I think this person knows that. This person is just like biding their time. They're waiting and they're trying to get information on you about how open you are to hearing from them. Okay, this person is stalking you, and they're looking to see if you have something new going on. They're pocket watching you, and they're also watching to see if you have a new relationship. But I feel like right now you're single at this point with the 9 of Cups. I feel like you're single right now and you're starting to get everything you've always wanted, even with them by your side. But I see that you're getting it alone. Okay, so pile 1, this is who's studying you. It's someone who you have excommunicated because they were not reliable enough, and they're trying to find out new vulnerabilities or your other prospects at this time. They have a very antagonizing attitude about watching you, yeah? So this is not somebody with good intentions, all right? I love you guys, pile 1. I'll see you later, right? Pile 2, this is going to be a quick tarot reading here for who is studying you, who is watching you, who is obsessed with you, and why are they doing that, right? So let's see here. Who is studying my pile 2? Who's studying my pile 2s? Who's studying my pile 2s? Who's studying my pile 2s? Knight of Wands, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, a recently heartbroken player is watching you. This is not the same as pile 1, okay, guys? It could be, but let me read this reading, okay? So it's somebody you may know from work, or you met them on the street here while you were working, while you were on the job. Okay, this person seems to have recently had a heartbreak and they're trying to rebound with you, but they're convincing themselves logically that they love you. All right, they may offer you love here. I'm seeing that this person is very wealthy. They're very well off. They actually do have an air of happiness to them. They keep their innocence alive, and that keeps them happy. They're a very hardworking person as well. However, this person may not have been faithful in their last relationship. It gets really confusing here. This person may not have been faithful in their last relationship, and they got dumped or they broke up in a way that hurt this person really badly, and they're trying to rebound with you. I feel like this person is watching you. They're trying to see if you have a partner. They're trying to jot down notes about what makes you happy, and they're imagining the Ten of Pentacles with you, but they're doing so in a practical way, and they feel like, okay, does this person like love, or does this person like money, or does this person, what kind of trips do they like? What is their favorite words? How do they talk? I feel like this person has found out a lot about you already. I don't know how they're doing this. You know, these days people do it online, but I don't see that here. I'm seeing maybe they've communicated with someone older who does know you, or they just found out somehow. Maybe they're watching you from somewhere, and they're writing down notes. They're keeping notes about who you are. I feel like this person, if you're single, this person has found out. If you're in a relationship, this person has found out. They're approaching this very cerebrally, but they feel happy in general, but they want to see what makes you happy. They want to make you happy. They find you very attractive. They feel like you took them out of their recent heartbreak. It's like they didn't know when they were going to feel better, but then they saw you and then they feel better, right? And they find you very sexually attractive. This is who's studying you. Let me see another card for who this may be. They could be an earth sign or Pisces, okay, for some of you. Sagittarius also for some of you. They may have a very shut-off demeanor, defensive demeanor, but I feel like this person does have a lot of love on the inside. There's someone who has a spiritual side as well. They have a well-balanced side, but when it comes to love, I feel like this person has a reputation of being a player, okay? Yeah, Seven of Swords when I said that. They're very sneaky. They keep a lot of things to themselves. They also keep what upsets them to themselves. They may be dealing with some kind of illness at the time. It's a spiritual illness. Maybe they're going inside of themselves to become spiritual at this time. Or they're engaging in something that is opening their heart to that. And they're able to restock and restart their love life. All right? So this is who's obsessively watching you, Pile 2. This is who's studying you. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Pile 3, this is going to be a reading here for who's studying you, who's watching you, who's obsessively stalking you, right? Or trying to. All right, so let's see right now. We're going to stalk your stalker, right? Let's see what's going on right now. Pile 3, who is studying my Pile 3? Okay. Who's studying my Pile 3? This person could be an Aquarius or water sign. I feel like you may have had to separate from this person, or you left them behind in some way. Maybe they were emotionally unavailable at that time and they had to make a decision. Maybe they didn't, or they were very busy or burdened at that time. I feel like this person is watching you right now. They're watching you. They're seeing what you've accomplished in this time. This could have been someone you may have made an advance towards, but maybe they just couldn't, or they were emotionally unavailable at the time. Maybe they were dating a lot of other people, or they didn't want a relationship. So they this person wasn't very emotionally available in the beginning, and you kind of knew that, but slowly you started to see that they even held back even more. Like maybe the more available you became, they started to pull back even more until you guys one day just stopped talking altogether. Maybe they accused you of being clingy, or they seen it that way. I feel like when they did that, it broke your heart, but I feel like you didn't hesitate to separate yourself from the situation and you moved on. And maybe this person right now is like having a lot of decisions to make. They could be very burdened by their own lifestyle. They're watching you. They feel like you're free like a bird. They feel like maybe you get everything you want. I see at the time that you were interested in this person, maybe they they rationalized stepping back from you in the name of work or stability. I feel like this person's kind of lonely now, and they see you as a very healing energy. I think they're watching what you do for work, or they're trying to understand your talents, or they're understanding your page. I feel like this person browses your profile, or they always watch your story. Okay? I feel like this person is admires how free you are. Maybe you are someone who was a late bloomer, but your job is like very creative and you're not tied down to a 9 to 5. Maybe this person works 9 to 9 or 9 to 5, and they envy you. Like they have some envy for your nonchalant attitude and free attitude. You have a very free attitude, and this person, it pisses this person off sometimes, but they're seeing that you became this person. Like maybe before you didn't have a job, and now they're seeing you have, not only do you have a job, but you have your dream job. Like, so this person can't help but respect you in some way. You guys don't talk anymore maybe, but this person studies you, they watch you, they feel sort of anxious and heartbroken about you. Like, how do I face them again, or something like that. They fantasize about it rather than confront you or talk to you. They would rather watch you. They want to watch you and somehow convince themselves that, oh, okay, did they make a right decision or a wrong decision? I'm saying this person kind of feels like they made a wrong decision because they're admiring your work now, and if they see you for what you are now, they didn't see you for what you could be back then, right? So maybe they kicked themselves in the butt about this a little bit. But I do see that you inspired this person also to express their art also, or maybe you sparked their entrepreneurial spirit as well. So maybe they do have dreams of being a business owner or selling their portfolio for art and stuff like that, you know? So what I need to do here is tell you right now what it could be here, right? So if you two were to get together, it would be a very proper relationship here, right? It would help you guys get a lot of finances. You would be very successful at making money and having time for each other. So I see a very powerful business type couple, all right, if you were to get with this person in the future. All right, that's who's studying you, pile 3. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Pile 4, this is going to be your reading here for who is studying you obsessively, right? Who's watching you? Let's see, pile 4. What do we have here? Let's see your cards. Pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net to book a personal reading. $40 for 2 questions. It's my rates. Okay, so let's see what we got for my pile 4. Who is studying them obsessively? Who's watching my pile 4? Okay, let's see. Okay, this could be an air sign or Taurus. I feel like someone is admiring something you wrote or something you said or some kind of essay, right? It could be a book. It could be an essay for class. It could be, you can go to college. Maybe if you go to college here. I'm seeing someone is impressed. They find you very smart, very logical. They see qualities of themselves in you, and they feel like you're too handsome or too beautiful and smart to be single. I feel like this is someone who has admired you for a long time, but they've never told you. Uh, they could be also water sign, right? Okay, I feel like this person is going back and forth in their head about messaging you. They see you message so many things. Maybe lately you've been posting more than ever, and this person is doesn't know who to tell about it. They keep this to themselves that they're falling for you. They don't tell anyone, but this person imagines committing to you. They find you brilliant in some way. And they feel like you're fulfilled. They feel like you don't stress the stuff that other people get upset about, or like they feel like you're very straightforward in your joy. Like you don't make life complicated, and this person isn't like that. They maybe became cold a long time ago, and they make excuses for why they can't be happy, or they don't relax, right? So I feel like this is a person with a very serious job, right? And you're like a breath of fresh air to them, because maybe you do have a similar industry, but they see that your attitude is just so happy. Maybe they've met a lot of people in life, and they just never seen someone with the presence and joy that you have. Makes this person into a dreamer again. Maybe they used to be a dreamer. Maybe they quit because they just stopped doing that or whatever. But this person is very impressed with you. They have so much to tell you. Maybe they haven't spoken to you in a long time. Maybe 8 years, 9 years, 5 to 9 years. But they have a lot of love for you. They could have blue eyes, I'm seeing. This person feels like their job is breaking their heart, breaking their spirit. But seeing you makes their day. Maybe you create something that this person sees, content or objects or writings. It could be your story. Maybe you post a story and they jump into your story. The first thing once you post it, they jump in there, and even when they're at work, they come to look at your story, and it cheers them up, puts them over the moon. This is someone in love with you, but they never told you. They never will. Like, it seems like they never will, but they want to. They have so many unspoken dreams that they never shared with you. Maybe you two have separated, or maybe you just two don't know how you feel. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Don't worry about the sign, right? But this is someone who appreciates your intelligence and your elegance, your spirituality as well. Maybe you differ in that point, but they still have eyes for you. Wow, that's romantic. All right, Pal 4, this is who has been watching you, who has been studying you hard lately. All right, like the video if you liked it. I'll see you guys on the next one, right? Bye.